Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. So, last episode we continued expansion. We tried to start another little pocket down here, although a little pocket might be a few 100,000 men. The pocket in Spain is pretty well contained right now. I mean, Spain is dumping all their units down there and it doesn't look too great for the Allies. Oi, and I'm completely bemused as to what to do with Moscow because I just canceled that attack again and I lost 5,000 men for a for 50 Soviets killed. So it losses like that, I seriously don't know. I do not know how to take that because at that rate, losing 1,000 to 1, no, 100 to 1. Losing men at 100 to 1 loss ratio? I don't know how to do that. And they just keep spawning in more units and more units and more units. I just don't know how to get through Moscow. And the snows are falling now, so it's even tougher than it would be. So like when they try to get out, I wreck them. But when I'm trying to get in, there's nothing I can do there. Trying to attack again. If you guys know, you tell me in the comment section, because I do not know how to break through those freaking Soviet lines. Alright, this pocket's collapsing in pretty good. They don't have a lot of organization up here anymore, and it looks like they're running out of supplies now as well. Let's see, we've got you moving up here. Actually, let's transfer you over here and launch these guys up this way. And you over this way. Can at least continue our general expansion. Right now, what I'm hoping is that the Bulgarians are going to be my saviors. I mean, look what they've done. They have completely broke through into the Soviet rear area. There are basically no Soviet troops right here, and the Allied units are just flooding in. It's like there's no line. There's no line whatsoever. We're about to cut off this huge pocket of Soviet resistance. I'm actually moving my forces around down here in preparation for that. Because what I'll do is, once I can attack from the rear, then I'll unfold this line and start moving them in. So, again, yeah, they're attacking me here, getting themselves worn out. Maybe if this is kind of the attack I was looking for here. If they launch attacks like this and completely wear themselves out, then maybe I can get in there. If they keep that one going. But the fact that they event spawned in so many troops is a little disheartening. Because they're attacking with everything they got right now. So when this attack falters and fails, if we launch a counterattack then, it's going to be a matter of timing, I think, though. Alright, so you're not doing very good there. Let's cancel that attack. 1 to 1, that's not the kind of... That's not the kill to death ratio I'm interested in right now. This pocket is definitely squishing down. I'd like to push... last time I pushed them into the marshes and then starved them out. That actually didn't work out too horribly for me. Snipers! I like how there's an exclamation point on it. That's why I said it like that. Snipers! I just saw some tanks in there, which I don't think they had before. I think they've maybe either production queued or event spawned in, like, ridiculous quantities of troops here. We lost. Again? God damn it. I gotta pay more attention to these battles. Like, we're losing these crazy battles really fast, too. Well, you can support attack there. I mean, This is not... This is... We're doing great in the south, not great in the north. Well, we did great in the north and then faltered. I just have... I'm just kind of waiting on this. They will... It looks like they're throwing their entire army. All these troops they spawned in at me. I mean, I've got four divisions there, so I'm not worried about that I'm actually breaking out. Keep reducing this pocket as best I can. I mean, I think they should... Are they all fighting on lack of supplies now? Yes, they are all fighting on lack of supplies. So we just launched these general assaults down here. See if we can bring in... I mean, my bombers should be good to go. If I could find them. I don't even know where I put these guys anymore. Ground attack. And then there's another one there. This one is the one that got wrecked attacking Moscow. Proletariat division. All these proletariat divisions are very like there's some ski troops in there. Intelligence on. Still have 0 spy. No, I have 8 spies there. And still got all that manpower. It says they have no oil, though, no fuel, and no money. So is this what might take them out? Are their tanks out of fuel? I mean, I don't mind sitting here and absorbing this attack until the cows come home. I mean, we're getting tons of experience from it, not taking too terribly many casualties. 87. Yeah, and 33. They spawned in over 100 divisions in Moscow. 100 divisions. 100 divisions they spawned in there. Probably more than that. That's just those 2 categories, the conscripts and the other ones. Yeah. Spain, good job. It looks like they've collapsed this pocket down. They're probably going to wreck the, this entire army. I don't know how much they'll be able to get out. Let's try a logistical strike here and see what happens. I wish we could hit the ports with those guys. I don't know why we can't. Yeah, they don't have any supplies there. They don't have any supplies there. So, but Spain did a good job. It looks like Hungary and Romania are starting to take care of this. Bulgaria too. So yeah, we're fine there. This battle is not doing great. I mean, they've got a lot more units there than I do, and I don't have any reserves. So I might have to abandon this idea of a encirclement down here. Well, let's see. I'm looking at their organization. They've got a lot of units. It's not going down too quickly. I just don't. I want to make sure we don't get completely wiped out there. Three units here? I do. 2nd Marine Division. Let's move them up here. Although it just switched to a better number. I mean, we're still good. We're not great, but we're still good. That's the one we just won. That 5,000 one, I think. Ground attack tactics for my planes. Those rocket interceptors. I knew there was a 5th one on there. Still attacking here. They spawned in a lot of tanks, too. See, now I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't even know if it's possible to attack Moscow. Oh, god damn it. I was not even paying attention to some of these battles. They're just insanely costly. That one wasn't too bad. Attack. We send you guys, like, up this way? There. this way. They're under attack. How are we doing defensively, though? Pretty good. Yeah, so I don't know if it was them they might have had them done on the production queue, and then the second I stopped attacking Moscow, they were like, dog pile on. I'm thinking that's what happened there. We lost a battle? We did, really. Air interception tactics. Alright, we lost a province. Where do we lose a province? I don't see it anywhere. If we can... I'd really appreciate it if we could keep this one. I want that. I mean, they're flooding through there. When Yugoslavia falls, that'll free up a ton of troops. Let's support attack from the side here. Attack, attack. Not you. You can support attack. Okay, so that one's taken. Let's wait for those troops to arrive. Reducing this pocket is going to be important. I want to reduce it as much as I possibly can before the full winter sets in, because I don't want to have so many troops tied up, keeping them encircled. You guys are okay. You guys are probably fine. Yeah, these Soviet... Oh, cat on the lap. Why is 3 his max skill level? That doesn't make any sense to me. I really don't understand that. Is this going to be a continuous battle? Because they may just keep with hundreds of divisions. They might just be able to continuously filter in troops indefinitely forever. Can you imagine how many people are dying in this assault right now? It's got to be through the roof. Okay, dude, stop hitting the microphone. This is starting to make me a little bit nervous. We've still got we got a better general. They got more men. Although the Bulgarians are coming up from the rear. So you can attack here. And then you can attack there, and you can support attack from Rostov on Don. Let's see if we can take that port. Looks like it's going to be a pretty easy battle here. Development, night modifier. Okay, so they don't have lack of supplies yet. Fuel for money. No, thank you. I am out of supplies. I don't know why. I started building some special forces, some more infantry. These units are falling off one at a time, but, I mean, is it going to make any difference in the long run? I really don't know. They spawned in assault guns, heavy artillery. Lost a battle. That was probably just a convoy raider. No, it was a U-boat. I love that Spain actually took care of that on their own. I'm not used to my allies being in the slightest bit competent, so that's a shock for me. Alright, we're holding out fine up here. Making progress up here. Everybody should be moving. This is going to be good because I'll cut through here, move on Murmansk, not Murmansk, this one right over here. And Murmansk is up there. I'm a little bummed that the Finns are just sitting there doing nothing. God damn it. Soviet Union actually being good at attacking me is not something I'm used to. I'm not used to them being competent. Wear yourself out on my lines. 1,700 more men killed. And these units are all getting worn out. But then they've got all these ones, so... Should I mean, I could always do this. Well, let's try it. See if it can get them while they're distracted. I mean, all these guys are good to go. You know, the multiple front thing might be beneficial for me. Attack modifier of 88, defense modifier, stacking penalty, circling development, leader skill. I got an attack modifier of 0.9, 0.7. I don't know. I'm just, I'm a little lost for words at times like these. There we go, better. I'm a little bemused, a little lost for words, a little frustrated. See if we can take out these ski troops. I think it's a little sad that I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, okay, I guess the Bulgarians will be our saviors. You know, the fascists in Spain have done their job, and the Bulgarians have then done their job. All right, this unit's about to crack. These are all about to go, so let's get them out. 10,000 to 40,000, but it was just a bad place. Bad place to try to defend. But we did manage to break through right here and link up those two fronts. And now what we can do is you guys can easily attack there. Probably, well, we could make it a little bit easier for you by doing this. Support that attack. And we could try pushing this out. It's not gonna be a pocket like I hoped. Single engine research, bomber target focusing, province lost. What? Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck? Let's see, what do we got here? Coal rationing for energy, not right now. I like how our heavy anti-tank guns are only 50 millimeters. They're attacking all along my line. But that's okay. Still absorbing these attacks here. So, that was that this one? No, that was over here. That's 6,000 to 24,000. All right. That was that battle right there. I lost 2,336 men. They lost 98,000. So they lost 100,000 men in that battle. And it probably didn't account for jack shit. So they just lost 100,000 men. All that manpower right there is all gone. I'm hoping that they are legit out of fuel, though. We're not making the slightest dent. So I keep changing my mind about what I want to do here. Now, they'll probably launch counterattacks. Every direction. Immediately cancel them. Well, it looks like they're continuing a few of them. Moscow is a bitch. Such a bitch. Still doing poorly here. Why are they doing so well there? Maybe if we tried to knock this little spot out of the line, it would help us out. So we'll attack here. Let's see, they've abandoned that province. So we can move into it. We made our attacks up here. Pushing through, giving those Finns that territory. Oh, and before we forget, add a war goal, acquire territory. How about the Ural Mountains? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff over here. Should we just take this already? I mean, we're not taking Moscow. It's only that one province, so... 20,000 supplies. We're already at negative. We're already at 5,000, so it'll basically put us at 0. All right, we'll take it. U-boat flotilla, orbit on the map. Record no need. We don't need it. Oh God, this guy is a weirdo. I mean, all those supplies doesn't matter because it goes down to 0. It's gonna get it's gonna go right over to 0 on the next day, and then it'll start building back up. 4,000 dead. And I think they spawned in. Did they spawn in more or no? Nope. 15 dead for 3,000. 3 dead for 2,000. 20 dead for 2,000. So this is the problem I'm having here is they're gonna keep bolstering those units there, and I can't make the slightest dent on that city. I don't know how to. All right, we don't need you, so we can just disband you. Straighters Raiders finally have some infantry to go with them. Ooh, that's a rough attack right there. Maybe cancel that one. Wait till we flank it a little bit more. Move these units down. Let's see, attack you, support attack from you. Get them from multiple sides there. Alright, we're going to link up these two fronts here. I don't know what it's going to do for me, but it's interesting. Just keep going. Keep going, Bulgaria. Keep going. Gonna run over more of Russia than I have at the end of by the end of this. Alright, so now what we can do is launch an attack here. Launch an attack there. Support attack from Rostov-on-Don and hit them from 4 directions. I mean, this might be a little bit of a more rough attack, but it's still gonna be pretty good. Alright, doing better over here. Definitely doing really well over here. I'd like to think that all these units actually got wiped out. I definitely like to think that in the back of my mind. Yeah, those units are probably all dead. Autumn mud starts to clear, snap freeze. They're continuously attacking my units, wearing themselves out, lashing out at me like this. But the problem is it's not actually giving me anything I can do with. I can't do anything with this. We have 1 here. Some pretty heavy losses. Petrol rationing. I will take free fuel. This is all going reinforcements. Yeah, reinforcements are pretty heavy right now. The only thing I've got that I've got in my head that's giving me like hope for the future is the fact that when I go to the intelligence screen and look at this, it says they are out of money and they are out of oil. Has it actually disrupted their national unity at all? Let's check on that. I've been working on that. I've got spies there. Been working on it. No, it's actually gone up. So. Use that, support a party, military espionage. I mean, they're building all these units. They're building a lot of infrastructure and IC and stuff. How do you take Moscow? This battle. Oh, that was a defensive battle. Defensive battle. All these battles are on Moscow. I'm sure they're going to add up to ridiculous casualties, but like, in the end, ridiculous casualties are going to account for what? Alright, I think we need to abandon this. Can't be done. But we are making progress down here, kind of pushing them aside. All these battles around Moscow. They're like, probably millions of men have died over here so far. No, not that, no. The casualties were pretty low at first, actually. I mean, we can always try again, but... Would they ever get to the point where they put too many men in there and could not support them with their entire supply cache? Is that feasible? I just want to do this just to see what happens. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. It was installation, wasn't it? Retreat from that. That was an installation strike is what I hit there. That's not what I meant to do. Well, that Moscow area really helped out with the infrastructure here. You can see it, the tendrils going out and about. And Moscow's already at like 10, so it's not a big deal in the end, I don't think. Alrighty, let's see. You go here. Nope, I guess you're going there. And you go there. You go here. Spreading these troops out a little bit. Go this way. Go that way, please. Up this way. So that's a breakthrough. I mean, there's basically nothing in the north and nothing in the south and a ton in the middle, but the fucking problem is Moscow. How do you take a city like a Moscow when they have unlimited supplies and unlimited manpower? I meant to do with these guys. Supply depot sabotaged. Oh, cool. Hitler can't decide. What I meant to do, I think I hit installation. I meant to hit logistical. So why don't we try that? They have. I think they're legit out of fuel. But they have thousands of supplies, and that, like, all those V weapons basically did jack shit. We would give them fuel. No. You have to deal with that yourself, friends. Alright, Yugoslavia's going down. On that defensive battle, 8,000 to 27,000. Wow, they are still fighting Deutschland division over here. Yeah, we lost that province because we retreated. That was a heavy fought battle right there. Well, with the snap freeze, we could always give it another go. Just launch these units in here. Let's see if we can crush them. I mean, maybe. But look at all these units. Look how many there are, is the problem. And our attack modifiers are so low. Do we seriously, is the only thing to do just sit there and wait? I'm sure, well, the problem I'm going to have right now, I can tell you, is that these are kind of bulk recorded in batches. And I've been talking about what to do with Moscow for a little bit now, so I'm sure the comments are going to build up telling me what to do, but I won't be able to do it because of the bulk nature of the recordings. Support attack, support attack. 3,000 to 13,000, or 1,300 to 3,000. 1,300 to 13,000, if I could say that correctly. Nice breakthrough there. Another battle similar to that. Defensive actions, we can take their attacks. Defensive actions. Yep, easily. We won this battle. So we're pushing them back here. Putting pressure here. Lots of pressure here. Although it looks like they're doing well right in there now. Strategic Air Command. Got all these spies building up. So we probably don't need to put... Let's drop it down to like 5 or so. So we can get more into research. I don't know if tech's gonna... I don't think we're at the point where tech is going to do anything for helping us in city attacks. Squished them all down to one little tiny pocket here. Maybe there's nobody in Gibraltar, if I can say that correctly. Maybe they'll be able to make some progress. How's Japan doing? Japan's doing very bad. Very bad. It looks like all their units are in China, and they're getting wrecked by the Soviet Union. So Vladivostok, a 15-point VP went back to the Soviet Union. You're not holding up your end of the bargain, guys. Food rationing, I will take that. Free supplies. Now again, I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, look at that, 5,000 to 30. I gotta be doing something wrong here. I mean, it just seems like there's literally no way to defeat forces like this. Attack. Attack. We can still keep closing down this pocket, though. No problem there. Oh, these guys don't even have anything to do anymore. So you move up here, you move up there, there, there. Send a unit up here to help out the Finns, I guess, if we can get through. Whoa! It fell to... Gibraltar fell. Go! Wow, Spain! I feel like my allies are putting me to shame, except for Japan. Japan's not doing anything. They're not putting me to shame. See, if 100,000 men dead meant anything to the Soviet Union, then I would be like, oh, we're making progress, but I don't think it makes the slightest bit of difference. Well, that's unfortunate. It's been a long time since that happened. Well, we made it to the end of October, so I guess I'm going to have to replay through those events. I'm guessing I'm going to have to end this episode right here. So if you have enjoyed this, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.